Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel guys. I am your host Mr.Notion, and today is Astro Bot release day. So if you haven't already checked out the first introduction, the first few hours in the game by myself, go and check out part 1, which is now live on the channel. I will be doing a full game playthrough of that and also going for the platinum trophy, so make sure you stay tuned. However, this is a separate but related Astro unboxing video, and today what has arrived: the limited edition Astro Bot Dualsense Controller. Now this looks absolutely amazing. It obviously sticks in with the theme of the colours of the game. I was hoping and praying, but I don't think it's going to happen, that these eyes were LED, but I don't think they are. But anyway, you've got a very limited time to get your hands on one of these, and normally when they release limited edition controllers, you've literally got a matter of weeks because they sell out pretty quick. Managed to get my hands on the Spider-Man 2 limited edition DualSense controller, which is one of my favourites. But I really enjoy Astro's Playroom. I got the platinum trophy on it when it first came out on PS5, and obviously I'm ploughing through the Astro Bot game as well, which came out today. So I had to get my hands on this one, but I did actually struggle quite a bit to get one of these. When it first dropped a couple of weeks ago, you were not able to get them on PlayStation, you couldn't get them on Currys, you couldn't get them through Argos, Game, nothing like that. They sold out within hours. So I was quite lucky in getting my hands on one from the next batch. Again though, I don't know how long that they are going to be there, so make sure you grab one pretty quick if you want to get one, because chances are if you don't get one soon, you're going to have to fight the scalpers and just wait basically for a shop like CEX or Game or wherever to stock them when someone hands one in. So I'm not getting rid of this. I want to keep all my limited edition DualSense ones because I think they're going to be worth a lot of money in the future, but also they look epic. There's going to be a limited amount of stock on them, so why would you want to get rid of it anyway? Look at this. Look how shiny this beauty is. I absolutely love, I think it's just plastic, but it looks really shiny. I love the design as well underneath. It looks robotic. Really nice. I don't know if you can see that as well, but there's like a matte gloss type finish on the sticks as well. You've got the Astro icon on the back, and the toggles on the top actually feel quite nice. They feel slightly smaller than the normal DualSense ones, slightly smaller triggers, but I think that's not a bad thing because these are quite clunky and hefty on the normal DualSense controllers. So there's the eyes. Absolutely gutted that these aren't LED, but I understand that's going to take a hell of a lot of money to batch produce, and the cost probably doesn't outweigh what they would get back on these anyway. But I would love if that was just blank, and then when you're actually playing Astro Bot, only Astro Bot, no other game, but only when you're playing Astro Bot, you get eyes and pop up on it as an LED, and just something to give the controller itself a little bit more uniqueness to the game. But I absolutely love the style of this. It looks very nice, and as you tilt it in the light there, you can see that it goes to like a lighter blue color, and the game itself is beautiful. It's got amazing color palette and a spread. The pasteurized colors on it is amazing. The saturation's a bit in your face at times. Water graphics are amazing, but for a game that looks fantastic, this is a controller that looks fantastic as well. I'm really pleased with it. So there you go guys, the DualSense Astro Bot limited edition controller. I am just going to quickly test to see when we plug it in if it does anything unique versus a normal controller on the Astro Bot game. It might not. It might not at all, but if it does, I'm going to be well happy. So let's give it a little plug in and then I'll be back. And we're back in, gang. So I've just literally plugged the controller in. It's got to do its usual software update, so I'm just going to wait for that to go. But I'm just going to see if anything unique comes from using the controller with the game. I've just done the first few hours of Astro Bot, but it was on like a normal DualSense controller. Nothing limited edition, nothing like that. So I'm just going to show you just to see if anything funky does happen with this. I would love for the LEDs to move and stuff like that. So the actual sections here have lit up, but I think that's just the backlighting. Don't know if you can hear that, but you've got the sound coming out of the controller as well. It sounds very, very nice. So cool. So no, it's not doing anything unique, guys, other than it looks and sounds very, very nice. The speaker sounds slightly improved. I don't know if they have actually improved it or whether it's just the spacing on it, but you know, it feels fantastic, and I really, really, really love the colours on it. The white background, but also the gloss plastic, and then you've got light blue and then the shimmery blue on the sides. It's such a shame that these aren't LED or just blank and then they just light up when you're playing the game or any games with the backlight. Slightly different lighting on the eyes when you actually turn the controller on versus when it's off, but other than that, I love the grooves here. It gives it that sort of machine robotic type look, and then you've got the Astro icon on the back. So nothing unique in terms of output. The triggers to me feel slightly smaller, especially the back ones. I don't know if that's true or not, but they do feel a lot more smoother in the hand. Not as much to pull them down either, so this could be a Call of Duty controller. If you're not there pulling out scuff controllers and stuff like that, this could be a nice one for Call of Duty, because you haven't really got to put much emphasis on the triggers either. But for me, absolutely loving it, guys. So I'll leave a link to this controller in the description of the video. Again, like I said earlier, it's going to be a limited edition, limited stock, so you get your hands on it if you can. It's across various retailers, so if you can't find it on the link below, it means it's sold out. At the moment, you can still get them directly from Sony, from the PlayStation Direct store, but just keep an eye out, guys. Most retailers are selling this at the minute. Currys, Argos, PC World, all that sort of thing. Even your local sort of gaming shops as well. But as I said, they will come in limited supply. Once they are gone, and that is it. So I imagine they've got another extra batch in because people were really struggling to get their hands on the DualSense ahead of the Astro Bot release date, which is today. I've managed to nab one, but I can imagine over the next month or two they're not going to make any more. So if you want one of these, you need to get it now, pretty sharpish. Otherwise you're probably not going to get one, like I said, other than waiting for a pre-owned one or one where someone's put it in online on eBay, Facebook, all that sort of thing. And you'll have to just keep your eye out, and there's a good chance that some scalpers will buy a few of these and try and sell them at a slightly higher price just because people will want them to go along with the game and stuff like that. So I'm very fortunate in getting one, but I hope you enjoyed it, guys. That is the limited edition. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. That is the limited edition DualSense Astro Bot controller. Goes nicely with the release day of the game, which I'm absolutely loving as well. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel for more unboxing videos and more Astro Bot content as well. Until the next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.